Well, as I noted the other day, got a lot of email, tweets, and the like about Mark Cuban, the owner of the Dallas Mavericks, the businessman, tech guy, coming on the show. He's been on a lot of shows, including on a number of Fox News shows, because he is an outspoken critic now of Donald Trump, a guy he was kind of friendly with, and a surrogate and an activist for Hillary Clinton. He's gone to the debates. I've actually bumped into him at several of these debates. This is an email from Stephen. With all due respect for Mr. Cuban, to make the remarks he made to you about Mr. Trump just shows he has no credibility other than he is a billionaire, okay? Big blanking deal. What doesn't he or you get about breaking the law? I guess no big deal, right? He checked out what? From a deplorable, SG. Well, by identifying yourself as deplorable, obviously you are a fan of Donald Trump. And I, of course, don't refer to any of his supporters as deplorable, part of a basket of deplorables, but they've kind of wearing that now as a badge of honor. Look, Mark Cuban came on and said that he did his due diligence and he checked out the Hillary Clinton email scandal, concluded that she hadn't done anything wrong. Obviously, many people don't agree. Obviously, James Comey, leaving aside the new probe, in choosing not to pursue criminal charges against Hillary Clinton, nevertheless said publicly and repeatedly, extremely careless with classified information, sloppy, and, was very critical. But when a surrogate comes on, I mean, it's my job to test them. I wasn't going to ask Cuban a lot of questions about policy, but I said, are you basically doing this because you want to block Donald Trump from becoming president? And is it personal? You have a grudge against him? Or because you believe in Hillary Clinton? So he then went on a little bit of a spiel about how he actually thinks Hillary Clinton would be a good president and how he checked her out. This is what surrogates do. And when I have Katrina Pearson on for the Trump campaign, or Kellyanne Conway, or on the other side, when I interviewed Brian Fallon, who's Hillary Clinton's press secretary, of course they are advocates. They are going to make the case for their candidate. My job is to test them, to push back, but also, to let them speak and to let them make their points. And the audience is very smart. Partisan feelings aside, you all will decide whether or not the particular advocates or surrogates or campaign aides who come on the show and other shows have legitimate points or just sort of desperately spinning and trying to make their candidate look good when their candidate does not look good or unfairly attack the opposing candidate. That's what we do, and glad to have your feedback.